Well, welcome, Bill Sieglein from the CSO Breakfast Club with one of my bi-weekly news and industry updates. This week we look at the election outcome and how that may affect our members at the CSO Breakfast Club. The new Republican-dominated House and more evenly divided Senate may mean less privacy legislation that will impact our CSO Breakfast Club members. We know that there's two privacy bills currently under consideration. The Boucher-Stearns draft bill, which would require website owners to specify how they are sharing information on website visitors. If they don't share that information, then the FTC will be sanctioning them. A similar bill by Democratic Congressman Bobby Rush of Illinois, called the Best Practices Act, would require companies to notify individuals of how their information and what type of information is being collected on them on the website. Similarly there, the FTC would sanction them if they don't reveal that information. Both bills would require an opt-out provision for users of those websites. It seems more likely that the Boucher-Stearns bill will advance in the new Republican-led House, so be aware of that. Also in the news, Adobe issued another advisory about its Flash player. Last Thursday, they alerted a critical warning on a vulnerability in its Flash player that's being exploited in attacks on its Reader software. The flaw, they say, could allow an attacker to take control of the system. Adobe said there are reports of the vulnerability being exploited in the wild against both the Reader and Acrobat 9.x of their product, but they're not aware of any attacks against the Flash Player product. Adobe expects to provide a fix for Flash Player by November 9th and an update for Reader and Acrobat by the week of November 15th. So I suggest that your teams keep an eye out for that and apply those fixes as quickly as you can. Finally this week, software giants Oracle and SAP battling it out over in a copyright infringement lawsuit. Interestingly enough, the lawsuit over the copyright, SAP has admitted guilt in that case. SAP had acquired a company and Oracle caught them using some of their copyrighted material there. The battle now really is over the payment, the amount that's going to be paid. Oracle has asked for $2 billion. SAP is countering, saying that they should only have to pay tens of millions of dollars. So the actual copyright infringement case is really not at stake here. It's not all that noteworthy. It's really these huge personalities of the CEOs of these software giants. Larry Ellison, of course, the CEO of Oracle, who most people know as a fairly large personality, and former SAP CEO Leo Apotheker, who is now the CEO of HP, arch rivals of Oracle. So they're really battling it out in court. And of course, Mark Hurd, formerly of HP, now over at Oracle. So a lot of craziness going on there with trading CEOs. Coincidentally, in this case, one of the attorneys representing Oracle is Jeffrey Howard of Bingham McCutcheon, one of our host firms, of course, up in the Boston chapter. So that's it for this week's news update. It's the end of our season. We have our dinners coming up, so be aware and alerted for those. We look forward to communicating with you through the newsletter. Contact us and please use the forums on the website. We'll catch you all soon. See you at the dinners. Have a great week.